Today we will be using the standard algorithm for multiplication. Here we're going to multiply with one digit. We have 46 times 8. We're going to line up the ones places so we know that we're going to multiply the ones first. 8 times 6 is 48. And then we take and multiply the ones to the tens place. Remember, this 4 is not a 1 or a 4, it's 40. So we think 8 times 40, or 8 times 4 is 32, plus 4, which is 38. And notice that it goes into the tens place. 38 tens is the same as 40 times 8, 320, plus 4 more tens, so 380. So our answer is 388. Here we're going to multiply two digits by two digits. 56 times 13. The first thing we're going to do is multiply by the ones place. So we think of 3 times 6 is 18. Remember, the 1 goes above because that's really a 10. And then we multiply. 3 times 5 is 15, plus 1 is 16. Since we are moving to the next place value, in this case the tens, remember we need that placeholder in the ones place because we're done. We need to multiply everything by 10 now. So 1 times 6 is 6, and 1 times 5 is 5. These are partial products, so we need to add them up to get our total. 8, 12, and the answer is 728. If we're multiplying a 3-digit by 2-digit, it's the same process. 837 times 26. We're going to start with the ones place first. 6 times 7 is 42. Remember, we put the 4 above the tens place because 42 has 4 tens. And then 6 times 3 is 18. But remember, that it's not really a 3, it's a 30. And that would be 18 or 180 if you were thinking that. Plus 4 more tens. 22, or 22 tens. And then we're in the hundred spot. So it's 6 times 800. And notice that we would be putting our answer in the hundred spot here. So we could just think 6 times 8, which is 48, plus 2, which is 50. And we have 50 hundreds. 50 hundreds is 5,000. So we have 5,022 for our first partial product. Then remember, we're moving to the tens place. We don't have any ones, so I'm going to put that placeholder in there. Then we multiply the 2, which is really 20, but 2 times 7 is 14. 2 times 3 is 6, plus the 1, don't forget it, 7. 2 times 8 is 16. These are partial products, so we're going to line up our columns and add carefully. 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. 0 plus 7 is 7. 5 plus 6 is 11. And 1 plus 1 is 2. Don't forget your comma. We count in the ones, tens, hundreds, comma, and we have 21,762. Here are two problems I'd like you to try on your own. Put them into your notes, and then you can continue the video to see the correct answers to make sure that you're doing the problems correctly. All right, let's start with the first one. 83 times 4. We multiply 3 times 4, which is 12. 8 times 4 is 32, plus 1 is 33. So 332. The next one is 45 times 21. So we multiply by the ones first. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 4 is 4. Then we're moving over to the tens place. So don't forget your placeholder. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 4 is 8. Plus 1 is 9. And we're going to add to get a total of 945. How did you do? If you made a mistake, circle it and let's try to figure out what you did wrong. Bring it back to class and we'll talk about it then. But you have a few more independent practice problems before you're finished today. Here are 4 independent practice problems. I'd like you to put these into your notes, bring them back into the classroom, and we'll discuss them. Good luck.